Hi everyone, welcome to this webinar. I'm Willem and today I will give you a better understanding of push notifications and their importance for your business. I will show you some different strategies and real-life examples to inspire you for your own push notification strategy. We'll kick off by giving you a better understanding of push notifications. We'll then dive a little deeper into the different strategies depending on your goal and show you some real life cases of brands that implemented push notification strategies. At the end, I will give you a brief summary of everything I discussed and I give you the opportunity to claim a special gift. So, what are push notifications? We all know push notifications from apps like WhatsApp, Instagram, or maybe even your favorite sports team. Push notifications are small little banners that appear on your lock screen or in your notification center. They are a direct way for companies to communicate with their target audience, whether it's a flash sale, some match scores, or DMs. Most people think push notifications are an app thing and only work on a mobile device. However, the truth is that they can be implemented on your website as well and allow you to push anything relevant straight to your audience notification center. One of the main benefits of push notifications is that they don't get caught in spam filters or get overlooked in an inbox. They are highly effective and can have a click-through rate twice as high as email. Setting up push notifications, furthermore, requires fewer effort than setting up an email campaign. To receive push notifications, your visitors first have to opt in and give you their permission to send them these notifications. Immediately target your audience with an opt-in form the first time they visit your website. These opt-in messages can be customized to your liking to fit your brand, tone of voice, and audience. Once they give their permission, the subscribers will be added to your push notifications. After this, you can send them messages and target them to return to your website for offers and push interesting content and so on. Treat this as a privilege because they can as quickly opt out of the notifications as they opted in. And remember, when your notifications have been switched off, it won't be easy to have them turned on again. There are restrictions on the characters to keep in mind when working with push notifications. If the message is too long, some of it might get lost. It won't show up on a lock screen properly. The ideal length for optimal click-through rate is 10 or fewer words. You can easily shorten your message by using emojis. This also gives it a more lively look. It's important to write compelling copy and provide value to your audience. Otherwise, you will just be ignored and muted. There's a whole family of push notifications where each different one has a specific purpose and goals. Use them correctly, and you'll discover that they have endless opportunities in different business areas and can be that little extra reminder for your audience to convert. Now, let's take a closer look at the different options that push notifications have to offer. Triggered push notifications get activated at a certain point during the buyer's journey. These messages get sent in response to a specific action done by a user or the lack of it. They give you a chance to follow up on your customers and actively keep engaged with the brands. Triggered push notifications can play a major part in your automated messaging strategy. Even though triggered push notifications are often predefined by specific data points, actions, or other triggers, it's crucial to personalize them. Try to segment your audience and approach them differently. This way, your notifications won't feel generic and your audience will feel personally involved. You can personalize them based on many different criteria, such as the page they have visited, and so on. This way, the push notifications will get sent by behavioral triggers rather than this one-size-fits-all approach. There are two types of triggered push notification campaigns. The first one is an open-ended campaign. This is a campaign that is predefined by a sequence or messages, and the campaign will end once your subscriber has received all the messages of the sequence. The other one is a closed called campaign. This campaign has a predefined goal and automatically ends when that goal has been reached. Once the goal is reached, the subscriber will leave the campaign group. The reminder notifications, these notifications are an easy way to bring your visitors back to your website and get them to complete their conversion. Retarget them and remind them to finish what they're doing is also a possibility. The most popular implementation of this push notification is used in e-commerce. You can retarget customers that have abandoned their shopping cart and redirect them to the checkout page of your web shop. The possibilities are a lot broader than just shopping cart reminders. For example, the recruitment industry can easily use this to retarget applicants that haven't completed their job application form. This can extend to any industry that uses forms on its website. Once your possible lead has accepted the push notifications, you can always pull them back to the unfinished form and get them to complete the conversion. Pura Vida is an American brand founded by two friends after their trip to Costa Rica. They brought home some bracelets that were made by two Costa Ricans and started selling them in a local boutique in San Diego. These bracelets sold out quickly, and the brand grew into a worldwide movement that sells millions of bracelets each year. Pura Vida leverages push notifications in their sales strategy to push new product arrivals, deals, or retarget customers that have abandoned their shopping cart. Let's take a closer look at their cart abandonment strategy. Whenever a visitor that has subscribed to the push notifications leaves the website without completing its purchase, they will get enrolled in a push notification sequence. This is an example of both a triggered and a reminder notification. The notifications you can see here show one of the sequences the brand uses to retarget its audience. They encourage shoppers to finish their purchase and give an extra incentive by offering a 20% discount when doing so. This results in an average of 22% of receivers that click through and finish their purchase. Furthermore, the abandoned cart reminder generates 44% of the brand's total revenue, making it one of Pura Vida's main resources of income. Informational push notifications focus on nurturing your relationship with your subscribers. Use these push notifications to provide them with new information or to educate them and show your expertise on certain topics. When looking at business opportunities, these notifications typically push relevant blogs, articles, ebooks, or any other lead magnet towards your subscribers. This is a way for you to build deeper connections with your audience and to shift the focus to your knowledge rather than the sole benefit of your product or service. Suzuki is a Japanese car and motorcycle manufacturer that operates in more than 200 countries. Suzuki launched push notifications on their website as a new way to communicate with their audience effectively. Only 2 months after launching their notifications, they had already gathered more than 19,000 subscribers on their website. These subscribers will get relevant messages sent to them when Suzuki has new cars. On average, 1 out of 3 interacts with the push notification and starts browsing the website again. An additional 18% of all these visitors end up converting. Businesses can use interest-based push notifications to target the specific interest of their audience. If you're a recruitment office, you can benefit your audience with this kind of notifications when using it as a job alert. The same goes for real estate agencies that have relevant new listings that they would love to show to their visitors. In e-commerce, you could use these notifications to inform a segment of sneaker lovers that an exclusive sneaker drop will come by in the next few hours. Interest-based push notifications are a great way to improve the customer experience with your brand when they offer something relevant to a specific customer segment. Protein Package is a UK brand that sells healthy snacks and nutrition sports supplements at a reasonable price and quantities compared to the either expensive products in supermarkets or large wholesale packages that leave you stuck with the same flavor for weeks. The brand often launches new products and was looking for a way to get their communication out quickly. They quickly noticed that traditional marketing channels like emails often hold restrictions. They often get overlooked in mailboxes or get stuck in a spam filter, to name a few. Protein Package decided to start using web push notifications because people are on their phones and devices all day, and it's a quick way to get out information. They use these notifications to update their customers on new products like promotions, restocks, to push blog posts, and to send card reminders. Using web notifications the right way generated a lot of extra revenue and enabled Protein Package to drive a 19 times return on investment on their spending. Time-bound notifications are pretty self-explanatory, as they are notifications that offer something that has a specific time limit. These push notifications are ideal for promotions, flash sales, and hot job alerts that will only be available for a short amount of time. Communicate the urgency in your message to pull your audience over the edge because it's in our human nature to avoid any possible loss. Lowbro Customs is a company that specializes in finding parts for old vintage motorcycles. Since they cater to custom Harley-Davidson and vintage motorcycles, the brand has a niche and dedicated customer base that needs very specific nurturing. They understand the importance of sending web push notifications that are tailored to their audience and their interests. They use segmentation to narrow down their subscribers based on their behavior, whether they've purchased, their location, and so on. The brand then sends web push campaigns that are tailored to the custom attributes of the subscriber within that segment, like their purchase or browse history. Promoting their flash sale through a push notification resulted in almost 10% of the subscribers that received it that returned to the website. Giving your audience a time limit to claim their benefit puts some extra pressure on them and usually results in more people interacting with the offer. We have almost reached the end of the webinar. So let's quickly summarize the most important things to remember from this webinar. First, segment your audience in order to stay relevant. After that, treat your audience subscription as a privilege. Using the right strategy will bring in tons of extra conversions and business opportunities. Setting up push notification is less time consuming than email campaigns and they don't get stuck in spam filters. So that are the main takeaways. So now let's turn over to TechLayer, how we can potentially help you to set up push notifications. So what do we do at TechLayer? We create a better customer experience for everyone by making the experience unique. So we can really personalize the push notifications with relevant recommended products and so on. We do it across different channels. So we have push notifications, but on top of that, we have the website, email, social channels, and WhatsApp. We make it very easy to start. So it's only a 2-hour setup. For push notifications, it will even be less. We make sure that everything is to use without having to write any code, so every marketeer can use it. We are active in different industries, so we don't really have an industry focus. Every website that wants to increase their conversion rates, that's a website that we want to help. And as promised, I have a special gift for you at the end of the webinar. I can give you a free customer experience analysis. The link will be in the comments. So we can take a look at your push notification strategy or your entire strategy to check out if TechLayer can help you potentially. Stay tuned. The next webinar will come in a couple of weeks. So make sure to keep an eye on my LinkedIn account, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye.